tough watching the film and all from Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough anytime you lose. You don't play as well as you wanted to, and obviously there's a lot of things that we need to get corrected. So yeah, it was tough. It really was. But again, it's something we can build on. You know, as we say every week, you know, we got another opportunity to prove that, you know, what we did last week was not who we are, not what we stand for, and you know, get it corrected and play well, you know, this week.
Coach, I was talking with Coach Beckman just about defensive linemen and how hard it is to find them sometimes. I mean, how much harder is it to find defensive linemen now?
It's real hard. You know, I got a lot of peers that coach on that other level, you know, and they're the same. That's what they look for in the draft. They're going to find big, strong guys that can run. You know, because you got to be able to affect the quarterback, you know, and if you can do it with four, that's even better, you know. So that's what we're looking for right now, you know, continue to develop the guys we got, and obviously in the course of recruiting, you know, trying to ID those guys that can come in and help us.
In your past experience, how long does that take to build a defensive line that's, you know, as decimated as it was when you got here?
Yeah, if you don't inherit them, you got to develop them. You know, you got to find a way. You know, and yeah, it does take time. I mean, it really does. But once you got it, you know, you got your program right where you need it. You know, if you look at any of the traditional powers, it always starts up front. You know, guys that can stop the run and affect the quarterback, and that's what we're trying to build right now.
What has Zane Petty done to kind of elevate himself over
He's been consistent, you know. I mean, he started off, he missed all the spring ball and started off a little slow, you know, just understanding the system. And, you know, we played him at strong and free. And, you know, he just kept coming along, waiting his time. And, you know, he came out this past week and, you know, I thought he did some really good things.
What do you like about him?
I thought he was just consistent tackling. You know, he did his job. You know, I think it's a couple plays. Obviously, he wish he could get back. But, you know, I think as he continues to play, he'll get even better at those things. So he just plays hard. You know, he runs to the ball every snap. You know, didn't have very many loafs at all. Didn't have any MAs. You know, like I said, he got let a guy get inside him on a big pass one time. But outside of that, I thought he did some really good things.
What do you think of Michigan State's offense? It had some success, but otherwise they're not scoring a ton of points.
Yeah, I mean, they're big, they're strong, typical Big Ten offense, very similar to what we've seen, you know, thus far. You know, and they've been a little bit inconsistent. When they've scored in bunch, when they've scored a ton, and obviously when they haven't, you know, they haven't. But, you know, we know we'll have our work cut out for them because, again, they're physical up front. And, you know, they got some big wideouts that can go make some plays. And, you know, we're going to play our best, you know, to have a chance to be successful.
Is that the toughest matchup for you guys, those physical teams, as opposed to teams that air it out a little more?
You know, you don't want to say that, you know, because you're going to obviously see some teams that can air it out. I mean, again, it all starts, you know, up front, you know, and I'm not just saying our defensive line, but obviously to be able to pressure up front, you know, cover on the edges, all that stuff kind of works in unison. So, you know, we just got to do a better job, obviously, first and foremost, stopping the run, and we got to.